It's Sunday, September 22nd. I was out here on Friday night. It was kind of late, about, quarter till 10 or so. Two and Tay were getting their hair done, and we were getting ready for them to leave with Anita and Omni. And so I didn't record anything because as I was looking in the car, it just didn't seem like they were starting back on the outside. They're still doing quite a bit on the inside. But as you can see, we have this window putting in right there. And again, the roof is just about completed, and now I know what those little square holes are in the top of the ceiling, and that's where several of the vents and things like that go. So until they get through with all of the electrical things and plumbing and all of that, then those things will stay there. And so we're going to try to take a look on the inside, because I was told the winds are kind of high again tonight. Our tub, and I think it was the tub and some other kind of plumbing, something or another, was put in. So we're going to go and take a look. As you can see, they're getting ready for our door and everything, and they are kind of cleaning up the floor for different things. And oh yeah, see, now this is what's different. They're doing all of that stuff up there, so that's where they are. They're getting all the vents and things put in the ceiling. That's what it is. Okay, so now we know we got quite a bit of vents and things going on up there, so they're getting things all ready. All those kind of things, getting ready for the insulation and all of that. I'm just not used to the terminology, but when I see it, it all makes sense. This is the weekend, so Omar and Tabia are visiting with their sister and father and Anita and all that, so I'm out here by myself. So my forecaster people, look at there. They are really going on in the inside. Wow. Getting ready for the fireplace. So it is quite a bit they have to do on the inside before they can complete everything. And so, let's see. Oh yeah, I see now. I can walk in my room if I figure out which way I go. Okay. So I'll try to go upstairs to see, but I think it was just a lot of that part in my tub. Oh wow, that's where my fireplace is going to go, and they're going to finish it off and all that. So yeah, they are. They're doing quite a bit on the inside still. But it is Sunday, so most are about to take it easy. So not really work much on Sundays. As you can see, this is where I'll have vents and things going. And of course these windows. And I don't know, it sounds like somebody may be upstairs. Oh, my battery's running low, so I'm going to have to take a snapshot of how this tub looks here. This is how they started off. And it is a jetted tub, so my battery light is blinking. I'm going to have to cut this short. And that's where the shower will go and all of that. Got plumbing and all that stuff going on the inside. So we're doing pretty good. Anyway, that's about where they are on the inside. So until Wednesday, the 23rd, the 24th, I think. Let's see, 22, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 25th. 23rd, 24th, one of them, till Wednesday. Yeah, and today is the 22nd. So 25th will be Wednesday. And I have not set the title yet, so it still says the wrong thing. But anyway, I'm getting my blinking light. Today is Friday, September 27th, and not much has changed on the outside, but as you can see, our reporters are here, but as you can see, we got all the electrical pulls. That's the one coach light, that's the other coach light. This over here is the light over the garage, and as you can see through there, I mean, they got wires and everything pulled. Things getting ready for the, look off, the intercom system on the outside, and of course we've seen the glass and mirrors and stuff already. So, and as we'll take a look on the inside, because they have not started pre-sheetrock yet, which is a good thing. But as you can see, there's a little bit more definition now to everything. I may have to turn on the light. Okay, I don't know if that helped anything, but as you can see, there's more oh, this wasn't even all in there when I was here just Wednesday. Wednesday I had pre-sheetrock meeting, and see, they've got all these things pulled. Like this here is going to be for the alarm pad, one alarm pad, and they've done insulation. That's what all this stuff is, fiberglass insulation. So it's wooded out, all the stuff, and we can get a little bit more definition as we look up all the way.
You were right, that is just a part of the house, just a little decoration.
So you see now they frame, you see how they frame it good. They start getting your closing in your roofs and closing in the outside.
Where's the sun?
And then I'll show it to you upstairs. And then they start, when they frame and everything, then they start getting ready for sheetrock, but prior to sheetrock, they start pulling in all the wires and things, as you can see, which the insulation, like, really helps all this, the wiring out. They pull all that first. And let's see if I get on over here. Not that much light, but there will be. And they'll be cleaning out. As you can see, it's not so dirty on the floor anymore. They've been sweeping through it and everything. Fireplace going on. Supposed to get some brass finish to go around that. No, these are light switches. When you see these things here, these are light switches. Like, see where it says 3L? This is a 3 light switch, to where one will control something or another. The other one will control.
Like in PawPaw's house. Except
like this one here. These are light switches. These things here are outlets. For outlets. When you see them low, that means it's for an outlet. When you see them up high, that's a light switch.
And of course, that one over there is going to
And if you look all the way up, boy, they are doing installation really well. That's what they've been working on, because all the installation wasn't even done when I was just here just the other day, just Wednesday, when I had pre-sheetrock meeting. But as you can see, they are doing insulation, and now I see what that means. And so they have to get all wires and things all pulled, nice and covered, the good kind of wires, to where you won't ever have any problems with them. And I mean, it's a lot of outlets just all over, a lot of electrical things. And this is where all the flush hearths, this is where all the marble will go around the fireplace. And that's our customized mirror thing here.
Will we need logs for our fireplace?
They put all that in there because there's a light switch that controls it. There's a switch that controls. Exactly. You just flick the switch and it automatically comes on. But they preset they do all the installation for the fireplace and the logs and everything. But because these things are fixed to the structure, they do it to where everything is just nicely tucked in and that kind of stuff. So that's why the tubs had to go in first, and plumbing and insulation. And if y'all see up there, all the ducts, all the air ducts, all that silver stuff, if you notice, these are air ducts. So this has been a wonderful process. Now this room right here is this room right here is a storage room, and they're gonna goes up just a little bit, and you go all the way around here, even to right here, and it allows you storage room. And this will be like the switch that goes to it. And remember how the light switches are at the top and the outlets are at the bottom. You see how they have all the gas lines installed for hot and cold water. The blue is cold, the red is a hot water line, and all this kind of stuff. You see how they have the tubs and showers and things already in. Of course, they clean all of that when they're done. And as you can see here, for the entertainment center, which was another thing I wanted to show you all, so that we don't have a lot of cords and all that kind of stuff coming through to the entertainment center, because it's going to be built in. We have these outlets and things inside to hold different outlets needs and cords and things, which is why those are higher up. Okay, and this here is another intercom pad. This here is another, no, this is actually the, no, this is the alarm pad, exactly.
Alarm.
And we've got coach light, which is the coach thing there. I'm not sure what those other ones stand for.
Here's what the back door.
This is the original back door. This one here.
So
This is the
all
one.
that's going to be cleaned up.
Right, but that front door up there is just an imitation door. They bring in your mahogany doors when they're done. And all that little space up there is going to be iron, what they call it, rails. Yeah, rails. It's going to be real pretty, which is the game room. And again, more installation going on and all that kind of stuff.
Might not look like it, but this is in the
So let's see what's going on in the back, and then we'll run upstairs real quick. See if I can step down. Yeah, you see how they pulled, and this is where the outside intercom system is, and that's the coach light, which is why they had those switches there, you know. And this here is an outlet, so that when you're doing like stuff to the, you need an outlet outside in the back. That's what that one is for. That's the intercom in the back and a coach light in the back. And as you can see, this is the backyard. And Omar's in the backyard. And it goes all the way down to here. And more electrical things all pulled out. And that's the faucet I pulled. Yeah, it'll be like, yeah. It's going to be pretty big, but we'll still have quite a bit of green grass and everything else like that back here. Okay, so we're going to go and take a look on the inside, and we're going to go take a look on the inside and see what else we can get before David shows up. Let's do a few more clarifications per our pre-sheetrock meeting. And they keep the windows very well protected for all that plastic and all that stuff is on there before they start the ledges and everything.
Here's where the bar is going to be.
Yeah, it is. And the island will be in the center here. Kitchen table there to the back door.
Two stairs.
And see, all of this here is the family room. So we're going to try to creep upstairs and see what happens there. And be very careful. Not the real one. It's just a little imitation thing. Yeah, it's not permanent, that's why. Go. You just have to walk up the steps. It's okay. Let me get in front of you because you're going too slow. The slower you go, the scarier it's going to be for you. You have to just go on and go. Because I finally got used to it. Now, we are upstairs, and as you can see, still more outlet things and more insulation, a lot. And I wanted to look to see about the intercom system. What is this room here? Oh, this is Tabia's room. Okay. I think, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's part of the intercom system. I don't know, but that's her light switch. And they have two switches in the bedroom. As you can see, they're in the game room. And what's going to really make this look real good is, and don't go too close over there, Tabia, because as you can see, there's nothing to protect you from falling down. But there are going to be rails right there. It's going to look good, real pretty, to where you can overlook not only from the loft, but you can overlook to the family room from the game room, you know, and still more insulation. And the more insulation they put in here, the hotter it's going to get, because insulation protects the outside temperature from taking over on the inside temperature. So, and I'm thinking, That's just to test the plumbing and things. That's just to test all that. Now, Omar, the neatest thing is, this is your sink and vanity area. This is all your little area right here. Okay? Now, the only thing y'all share is the tub and the toilet, which will be right here.
It's a little dirty right now.
The toilet goes right here. It's split, okay?
The tub is a little dirty, but it'll be better.
But see how they get all the pipes and things all on the inside first? And that way when it goes to sheetrock and stuff, and y'all shower, see how your shower thing starts? And Stu is hanging out of his window. He doesn't know I'm recording, but he is hanging out of his window. And so, Tabia, this is your, actually, Tabia, this is your, the toilet is going to be right there.
Oh.
Next to the tub like it is at the house now. This is your vanity and sink area right here. And then this is your walk-in closet. This is your walk-in closet. Exactly. And this is your bedroom. She has quite a few outlets on the wall, so that's wonderful. Let's go in Omar's room to see. I'm ready to get out from down here because out from up here it is hot. Oh, that's how I can get up there. Well, I can't do it now because this is going to all be sheetrock. But this is how this part looks upstairs, which is a plant ledge leading up to that very top window. See if I can't get through there. See that? Yeah, that very top window. This is the plant ledge that you have to have a 20-foot ladder or something to get up there with. So how you like your room?
I love it, except it's hot.
And it looks big now, but wait until they get the sheetrock up. It's really going to open up wider.
What's this one? Oh,
You're getting that from Uncle Jerry.
it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, world.
And as you can see, more air ducts because you have your vent coming from there. Your vent is coming from there. And this is like your little hallway leading into your room. Your little hallway here.
Cool.
And you just go straight to yours from the loft. And I really want to say that... Hello?
Oh, right here.
How are y'all doing?
Hi, David. Would you like to give us a greeting for the camera?
My name is Tabia and his name is Omar.
It's good to meet you. I'm David.
Hello, David. Hello, David.
He's our
So what do you
builder.
think of your house?
It looks good.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's hot up here.
It's coming along.
Mhm. Well,
See where that intercom was up there?
I don't know really what to look for, but it seems like
Let me show you. I've got to apologize. I've got to run to another house.
on and rent the movie.
Oh, this little peek-through, like, window.
You can't just peek through. You'll want to walk through.
No, come on, man.
We have 4 columns. Whoa! I thought there was going to be 1 or 2. We'll have 4 columns. Number 1, number 2, number 3 over there in the dark, and number 4. Oh, that's going to be bad. Bad. And, boy, this is just going to be beautiful. David clarified everything. My eye just can't see what his eye can see as our builder. But it's all good. So, anyway, isn't that nice? Oh, we have the built-in, microwave oven deal. So the range is going to be by itself, and then we have a built-in microwave oven deal that goes like right here. That's our refrigerator line, and this is the actual other deal. One way or the other, I forget how that goes. Okie dokie. Well, we're going to call it a day for now, but there's good definition going on. Good definition. And as he picks it out, I see it. Other than that, I wouldn't see it. But when he points it out, they're very much so see it. So anyway, we're going to call it a day and go do movies and chili dogs for tonight with tater tots. I just think that is nice how that swerves around. It's going to be beautiful. And all this is family room safe. Okay, well, Lord, you continue to bless the hands of the builders, the architects, the constructors, and give the wisdom and knowledge to all, and continue to bless, Lord, and bless us all the way through the move-in process and closing process. Well, you got to close first and move in, and all that. And so until we come back, we won't be back Sunday because this is like the slow part. But as you can see, it's because everything is being pulled in, and we'll probably start sheetrock next week because we're going to do some final touch-ups on wiring and plumbing and all that kind of stuff. And then we'll get the permit to move forward. So until then, this is the inside look. Now, we probably won't videotape the inside much more, simply because once they do pre-sheetrock, the floors will not be as clean, and there will be a lot of little nails and things. But just to show this here, this was that plant ledge I was showing upstairs, or trying to see upstairs. And as you can see, you have to either be 20 feet tall or get a ladder to get up there. But you know me, I really, really will. I really, really, really will decorate it nicely. Okay, we're going to go on and call it a day. And it's getting a little warm. So we're going to call it a day. And we will see you then. See you later.